Hello, Comic Army. My name is Chris, the Comic Vet. Hope this live stream finds you safe and well. I'm wearing this shirt. Why? Because I'm breaking the law. If you know what's up, maybe you should be wearing one too. But we're not going to get into that because I don't want to lose my channel either. I don't want to lose my channel either. So we're not going to talk about what happened. I'm just
Chris,
saying.
You're making me feel so good right now. Thanks.
But hey, today's theme is green. You may be thinking, oh, it might be a theme because something's happening this weekend. We're not here about that. We're here to talk about New Comic Book Day. And we may talk about heroes.
And I've got a bunch too.
Oh, okay. And shout out to everyone that's in the chat. I see Dr. Von Hu is here as well. Dr. Von Hu, at some point later on at the end of the show, will be declaring his Show Us What You Got champion. Just a heads up on who's won it recently.
Oh, nice.
Not Rob Van Dam. Anyways, let's bring up the panel. The house is packed already. Good evening, Matt.
Hello.
Good evening, Vogger.
We're in green too, closest to what I have. Hey, wait,
It ain't easy being green. It ain't easy being green, y'all. Just like Kermit said.
Yeah. Hello, Tony.
How you doing?
Well, given.
Papa Willie's going to be hanging out with the boys. Nerdy Geek is making his return.
How's it going?
As is Bell. And I feel like this young man has been on the show a couple times. But ladies and gentlemen, artist extraordinaire, Roscoe's in the house.
Roscoe!
Let's go.
What's going on, everybody?
Good to see you, brother. All right. Normally at this point, I would have some sort of small talk about the weather, because, hey, you know, when you live north of the border up here in Canada, the weather often is, you know, like that wicked stepmother, just beats the crap out of you when you're least suspecting it. But we're not going to talk about the weather today.
At least as long as we don't talk about hockey.
Yeah, we're not.
Sorry.
I don't like the idea of hockey in June anyways. We are going to quickly say hello to the chat, and then we're going to get into Wagner's favorite part of the show, north or south. Tony is checking in and is omnipresent. Ruben White Tiger Triple C's in the house saying Cowabunga Comic Army. Appreciate you stopping by. 25 Perez through the mail. Happy New Comic Book Day to you. Matt is also omnipresent, declaring what he's got going on this weekend. Comic Addicts.
Yeah, we're not talking about that, Matt.
Hope everything is good in your neck of the woods. Appreciate you stopping by. The man, the myth, the legend. Dr. Von Hoot's Comics from the Spiral Dimension is in the house. Sad but true. Shane is hanging out with a different avatar, but that's all good. Tony is omnipresent. Joffrey Casher's in the house. My man, happy New Comic Book Day. Appreciate you stopping by. Old Wolf, I got double vision. Tony, my man, happy New Comic Book Day. Appreciate you stopping by. And just so everyone knows, 1063 will be returning very, very soon. And it's also the color of genius, so I'm told.
Oh,
I knew it.
I don't know. The Marine is in the house. He's trying to make it. TJ, my man, appreciate you stopping by. Jagular, happy New Comic Book Day. It's a great avatar. Every time I see it, I always say the same thing. Appreciate you stopping by. DBH is declaring the other side of the pond. It's hot as heck here. It freaking sucks. Wow. Okay.
How hot?
How hot is it? Canadian Survivalists. Happy New Comic Book Day.
Yo, Canadian Survivalists, hit me up, bro. DM me, man.
JC is saying it's raining where he is right now. Nerdy Geek is omnipresent, and artist extraordinaire also. Locke is in the house, my man. Happy New Comic Book Day. Papa Wheelie. Hockey is as bad as watching paint. Come on now. Come on.
Wow.
Come on now.
No way. No way.
DVH is saying it's 28 degrees Celsius at its peak. So for those that are north of the border in the United States, it's high 70s into the 80s at that point. And yeah, that's also the color of justice. This is true. And Canadian Survivalists.
It's also the color of the sticky icky. No.
Yeah. Let's talk about how all of us supported our LCSs today by talking about north or south. channel member Izzy. Comics with Izzy versus
Shut up,
NYC. Look at these beautiful people. And Boggs. Boggs is gorgeous. We're just beautiful. JC is
Thanks, Izzy.
Jesus, that is hot. DVH is 107 there. Man, that's hot. That is
That's
hot.
like
It sounds like a nightmare. Yeah. Gentlemen, north or south is $50 for your normal dollar, whether it's dineros, Americanos, Canadianos, Dollary-dos, UKanos,
Monopoly
whatever it
money.
is.
Monopoly money.
It's $50. 1063 Shane. Three times
Oh my god.
the equator of north or south. I am impressed. Matt, north or south, $50, sir.
North.
Tony, double. I'm impressed.
Oh, nice.
I'm impressed. Voggers, north or south,
I'm
$50.
sorry to disappoint. I'm saving up for a certain thing, but I'm not going to mention it because Chris said not to mention it. So, south.
I said
Go
we're not
Rocky
gonna,
Horror.
I said we're not going to focus on it. Nerdy, north or south, $50, sir.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about it a lot.
Bell, north or south, $50.
North.
Oh,
Roscoe?
If I include yesterday, way north.
Way north. Roscoe, north or south on the money you spent today? South.
Okay, thank God I'm not the only one.
And Izzy, that no, it's not. It's not.
No,
even
it's
close.
not. It's far
not
from
even
it.
close. It's not even close.
That shark's over it.
Let's go.
What about you, Chris?
Thank you for asking. I myself, I'm south.
Oh, wow.
I'm south.
Hmm.
And that's even with a couple sexy covers from DC, because they do jack up the price a little bit when you
Yes,
pick up
I
their
do.
variants, right? Let's rock and roll, and we're gonna throw Matt into the hot spot. Matt, show us what you got.
Okay, well, I got all my stuff from my comic shop in, and a few things from Whatnot. I got the 1 in 25 Godzilla versus or Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong.
Oh, he's coming out firing.
Got the Superman Unlimited Gabriel Della.
That's nice too.
Crypto is a good boy.
He's a good boy.
And Supergirl 2,
Oh.
part issue 2, Art Germ. And got New Gods issue 6. Of course, Transformers 21. I can't go a month without that book. Sad to see this one end. This is the last issue of The Moon is Following Us.
Yeah.
We got Spawn 365 with Mark Spears.
Oh, cool.
Very nice.
We got the Sideways Fantastic Four with a tattoo in it. I won't get it out to show you, but
Great John Byrne
already-
cover.
Yep, and I got this one. It's a die cut Batman and Robin cover. I got it for like $1. So Dan's
Oh, yeah.
Comic Corner. I know some of y'all know Dan.
Yep.
He AOK'd me this one. This is the John Cassidy cover. It's the 9/11 issue.
Gorgeous.
Captain
Nice.
John Cassidy was a terrific artist.
Yeah, I would gone too soon.
Yep.
This one is the hidden gem variant for it's the 1 in 50 hidden gem variant for the Vision and Scarlet Witch 51.
Never seen that. That's cool.
Who's the cover artist?
Is that Jay Lee?
No, I don't know who it is. Gwinnett, I think.
Gwinnett County in Georgia. No, I'm kidding.
No,
Yeah, I like that art style.
It looks like a Rosetta painting.
Exactly. Bringo. Yep.
I got the
definitely
last
like
issue of
that.
Return of the Living Dead just because Mark Spears has the covers. Don't open them though, because the story's not that great. But
You are tugging on the heartstrings of a certain UK gentleman.
we got Monsters number 5 with a card,
Yep,
with the trading
he's
cards.
definitely-
I thought they came with 2, or I would have ordered more of them.
Nice.
We got another variant for the girl with the snake tattoo issue. We got Gwenpool, one variant.
That's a great in-depth cover.
Got Savage Land Part 5.
Yep. Great story.
Magic Knot number 5. I got a bunch of J. Scott.
My mama got ass too.
Oof.
Pop Kill number 4.
Too early, Chris. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I got more. Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood, Zenoscope 20th anniversary cover gallery. Got Campbell.
Nice.
And See Todd by Todd. I got the Curse of Shirley Johnson number 1. And of course, I couldn't let it pass about getting the black and white variant.
Oh, nice.
That's actually a great read.
I can't wait to read it. Vampirella number 2, the Jenny Prison cover.
That's a nice armband.
Yes.
Nice armbands, yep. And those bracelets are pretty good too. Got Cheryl the 13th.
Ooh.
Yeah. Trish Forstner is supposed to be at Heroes this weekend, I believe.
And more Jenny. I know. I'm thinking about bringing that one. I'm bringing issue 1. I got a version variant of issue 1, but I'm thinking about bringing that one too. This, of course, everybody knows what this is.
Yeah, exquisite.
And I'm almost done. I swear. Supergirl
Swear to
issue
me.
2, 1 and 25.
Swear to me.
That's a great cover.
That is terrific. Shout out to Big Nasty Comics that's just joined us.
Big Nasty.
And I got the Superman 25, 1 and 25 variant.
What the frick?
What?
That is terrific. Put that back up, Matt. That's awesome. Brain.
It's like an old advertisement.
That's awesome.
Have you seen the one for the shoes with the springs too?
Yeah, I want to get that one too. Of course, I got that.
Oh,
Ivan Talavera is killing.
He's killed on Rogue. He's killed on.
yeah, he is.
Serial. Show it again. We'll show it again.
That was the
I
cover
got
of the
the
week
Imperial
last week and cover of the week before. Yeah.
Yeah, and it'll be the cover of the week next week, probably. The OG Nick Fury, Moon Knight. I thought this was the best cover for Star Wars issue 2 last week, or like whenever it came out. And I keep getting these lightsaber variants for Jedi Knights.
Nice.
Almost done. This one right here. It's a wraparound cover, and this is amazing.
Yep.
Nick Klein is
That's
killing
Nick
it.
Klein, right?
Always killing on that. Yeah,
That's Nick Klein cover, right?
of course.
Matt?
Yeah.
Nick Klein? Yeah.
Yeah. And this is the great Gary Frank is killing it on this. I love Geiger. All right. And of course, I got G.I. Joe. But I can read both G.I. Joes. And last but not least, Void Rivals 19.
Nice. Very nice, man.
All right, Matt, what's going on? What you got coming up?
Well, the only thing I got going on is, I got a couple things going on tonight before I go tomorrow. I got Comic Conversations at 8:30 p.m. Eastern with my guest, Paul, in the 619. And then at 9:30, my friend Super Red Batman, Kyle, wanted me to do a show of him called Binge or Cringe TV. And we're going to be reviewing a show, I think it's about a 10-year-old show. It was on the CW. It's called Frequency. It's, based on the movie they had with Jim Caviezel.
Is that tonight?
I think, or whoever was in it, and Michael Keaton. Yeah, at 9:30. And then after that, there'll probably be some videos this weekend, for the con, but there's not going to be any like good cinema or the Hangout show or any of that stuff this week. So that's it. Other than that, and if you're out at the Heroes Con, come see me. Come up to me.
Very good.
Come
Thank
at
you,
me,
sir.
bro. I'm just kidding.
Bruh. All right. Before we get into my new comic book day haul, just want to remind everyone, so far for this month, the channel member giveaway is the Invincible Iron Man 500 wraparound cover in the CGC 9.8. Pencil work done by Joe Quesada. Very nice. And there will be some goodies tossed in as well that I pick up at Heroes Con and some signed stuff as well. They'll be finishing to load up the Comic Army box for the month of June. For those that are seeking autographs, I will be happily signing Void Rivals issue number 4. If you know, you know. That being said, let's get into some real stuff
tell us,
here.
Chris.
I'm in the book. I'm literally in Void Rivals 4. Chris, the owner of my LCS Retroactive Comics, was kind enough to toss in Marvel must-haves featuring the Fantastic Four here on the cover. It has the Fantastic Four 575 Wolverine Revenge issue number 1 and Storm issue number 1. Fun reads. As always with myself, yes, of course, you just need a witness. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how next week plays out. I always start with the Amazing Spider-Man. This is a variant cover for ASM issue number 6, Legacy 970. Potential cover of the week. I like it. I feel like I'm the only one that's kind of saying this, but the Amazing Spider-Man right now is actually pretty good. It's pretty good. Issue number 1 started meh, but I find it's gotten a lot better.
Have you looked at who's doing the interior art on that one, Chris?
It's not Pepe anymore. No, don't say his name.
It is.
Damn it!
Who is it?
He's back.
We don't say his name. There's a clip for that Chris likes to play, right, Chris?
If you say it 3 times, Izzy will show up.
Chris, play the clip.
We don't
Come
say
on, Chris.
we don't say his name unless someone flashes one of his covers. But this is cover of the week for me. This is the Bring on the Bad Guys variant for Doom issue number 1, featuring Sister Sorrow on the cover.
Oh, yeah.
This is my cover of the week.
Mm-hmm. I think it's going to be a hot cover too.
Yeah.
Who did that cover?
I'm not sure. Izzy, if you're still watching, would you mind taking a look?
Yeah, Izzy. Come on.
I know.
Izzy, get on that, would you?
Yeah.
Would it be funny if it was the He Who Shall Not Be Named?
Yeah. Izzy, thank you so much for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Izzy, Comics with Izzy verse NYC, dropping the $2 super chat requesting
He spelled it wrong anyway.
a little Cindy, a little Cindy for the road. I don't have Cindy, but I do have Sydney.
Thank you, everyone, for tonight. This has been such an amazing week. Thank you, Lord. Thank you to the amazing cast. Thank you, Casey and Glenn. This has just been so wonderful. Have a crazy night. Thank you.
Yeah, you get out of here with that. All right. Show them again. It's the Doom Bring on the Bad Guys variant featuring Sister Sorrow, issue number 1.
Papa.
Yeah, Joe Henry.
Right.
I would love to clip him turning and just smiling. And then doing
Yes,
the
you
clap.
need that
Yeah.
clip.
Yeah, I need to get that. Shout out to Art, my man, from the Warren Show. Happy New Comic Book Day, my man. I appreciate you stopping by. This is Iron Man issue number 9.
Mm. You liking that series?
Yeah, I've actually enjoyed the last 3 volumes. Jerry Duggan's volume probably the best. This one's actually been pretty good. This is Avengers. Let me make sure I get the issue number correct. Oh, pardon me. I don't know why I even had to look, but it's Godzilla versus Avengers, the boxing poster variant.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. My final 2 books are DC. This is Wonder Woman issue 22, cover A.
Chris, I just looked up who did that. Bring on the Bad Guys.
Mm-hmm.
Leslie Lyrics Lee.
Okay, so Lyrics. Lyrics is one of the artists that's a part of the Art Germ studio. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, Vogger. Thank you, Izzy. And
I can see
1063,
that.
thank you, Shane. And that's a book to beat right now, Godzilla versus Cap.
I thought
Yeah,
Lyrics
Chris
3 had
winning back to
Art Germ.
Appreciate you, Izzy. Appreciate you, DVH. Yes.
He's gonna be offended.
These covers have been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman, the aforementioned Wonder Woman. I highly recommend everyone reads Wonder Woman. It's some of the best DC writing that's out there right now. Besides this, we are 2 issues away from spending a lot of money on an issue 1100. But this is Detective Comics 1098, Birds of a Feather. Yeah. Detective Comics has been good, I feel like, for 100 issues. Yeah. I had that coming. It's fair.
Yeah.
It's fair. Myself, there will be no video this week from my car, as I will be making a video on a plane, and then in a foreign city, and then in a monster-sized Comic-Con. And I will be doing that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and even Sunday. I'm going to be trying to do a different format when it comes to Heroes Con. I'm calling it A Day in the Life. I invite everyone to spend a little bit of time with those videos. It's going to basically be exactly what I said, A Day in the Life. I'm going to be interviewing hopefully some artists, but I'm going to be spend some time also with some of the vendors. I'm going to be going around and talking to them specifically on books that they brought. And that's going to be what I'm going to be doing, trying to make my content just a little bit different from Heroes Con if you can't make the con. And also, of course, you can keep an eye out for pictures that I take with people, and I have those tied into the videos as well. I look forward to seeing everyone. And let's get into Shane O'Mac next. Shane, my man, if I can get this thing to work. Do.
Hello, everyone.
Show us
First,
what
I
you
want
got.
to say, since we had Locke here, watch for this. I've seen this painting that Locke did for Bleecker Street Comics Kickstarter that's going to be coming up. And it's an awesome cover. So I'm definitely going to be getting one.
Heck yeah.
Anyway, I got Rat City. I've been liking this. It's starting to tie into the regular Spawn universe now, which is cool. Got this one by mistake, so we'll see how it is. I was really looking for the next issue, which is the the Bar Ends cover, which is going to be awesome. There's some echo there. Vatican City 3, not my favorite choice for a cover, really. I don't think it sells the book, but I like the story. I love the vampire stories. Also got this one by mistake, 1 in 10. I thought it was going to be a Nakayama cover. And Bug Wars, it's a weird, cool looking cover. And I got Blizzard Corpses too, but this is the trading card one. So it actually has a different cover and a trading card.
Great. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lord of Brooklyn is here.
Which again, I
Happy
think
New Year.
the trading card could have had a little bit better art on it, I think.
Was that issue 2?
Issue 2. Sorry, I might have said 3. My apologies.
Oh, no, it's all good.
New number 1. I decided to pick this up. Spawn Universe book. I don't know much about it, but I'm looking forward to seeing.
Hearing good things.
Then Battle Beast. Both these covers, different than the first one. If you're older like I am, they feel like they're a scratch and sniff sticker. I tried it. I don't smell anything.
Yes.
And I got the other cover of that, the 2 regular ones.
Just
and
a
this,
sec, Shane.
okay, I want to make sure that DVH is paying attention.
1 sec. Oh,
Because
I
I think this is it. This is going to be the book that gets it.
Oh. So this came out last week.
Did it?
Yeah, that came out last week.
Oh,
All of mine came
I
out
still
last
got to
week.
get there.
Joffrey's asking, did anyone get the Action Adventure reprint? That's the Perseverance of Crypto that dropped today. And apparently, if you live in the United States, you have an opportunity to win a ticket to the premiere of Superman. For those of us outside of the United States, we actually don't get that chance to win. But we'll see if it shows up. And I also want to spotlight E-Man is here, and he will also be visiting Heroes Con this weekend. I look forward to meeting you, my man. And Cali Comics, good evening. Happy New Comic Book Day to you. Noted. And that book is hilarious looking. Yeah.
And I agree with you, Chris. Detective, I can't even remember how long it's been good for, but it's been a long time that it's been a really great read. And it still is. So it's good art inside, too. A home air cover for Titans.
That's nice.
Yeah, this might be on the chopping block, but that cover had to get that. And then the Nakayama Wonder Woman, awesome cover. Looks like it's going to be a little bit of a looks like it'll be a little bit of a flashback story, so that's cool. The cover is home air for that Titans one.
Sorry, Chris. I should cover my camera if I'm eating. My bad.
Ultimates 3.0. I have to figure out, like, there can't be many issues left of these Ultimate books before whatever is going to happen is going to happen.
Trev, the shipping guru,
Dr. Afra.
loves Afra.
Aliens versus Avengers. I think this is the last one. But
yeah, it's the final issue.
Yep.
This came out this week, right, Chris? This is a this week book? Just checking.
Yeah, it did come out this
You're
week.
a Mr. Sinister fan. Wow, there is some really crazy stuff in this book. I just flipped through the beginning.
Now, everyone I know that's read that book, The Avengers versus Aliens, have sworn that it's just terrific. And what scares me away is the price point on that book. That's the thing. As someone that reads Spider-Man versus Predator at a jacked up rate because it's obviously movie properties, but I think I may have to just pick up the trade on that and just give it a go.
Yeah, the trade comes out in August, I think, and it's Assad Rubik doing the art interior, same as this cover. Just gorgeous interiors, and it is expensive, you're right, but it is oversized as well. It's not a regular 32 page or whatever.
Yeah, it's about 64 pages or something, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Iron Man, again, I think Chris likes that too. I'm a fan of the Iron Man arc. And then, I had to get the Jeff book.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Look at him. He just scratches little chin there.
If Izzy were here, he would say that is the perfect cover.
Yeah.
And the perfect man needs to go with the perfect cover. Thank you, E. See, look, right away.
Yeah.
Kane wins.
This one, I don't usually buy West Coast Avengers, but this cover, it's Godtail. I'm not sure if that's how you say it or not. But awesome. Really cool looking, like Ultron Iron Man merge. Then I also got this, but I got the regular Bergermo. I just think it's awesome. His art, just love it.
I think he's good. Yep.
And then Spider-Verse, Venomverse. Don't worry, it'll never end. That's what the series is called.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I as well picked up this cover, which is great. Wolverine. And I really like this cover, and X-Men is probably my favorite X-Team book right now.
That is cool. That's not magic, is it?
That's a great, it's evil magic. It's the evil side.
Evil magic.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Child.
Yes, Dark Child.
That right there, the one you just showed, Shane, in my opinion, is the cover of the week.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a great cover.
It's an 80s.
But this one could also be cover of the week.
Yeah. Woo!
Wow.
Nakayama, Emma Frost. This is the start of the Hellfire Club story.
Mama got
I don't know if
ass,
it's
too.
going to be. I don't know if it'll be like Rogue Savage Land or not, but it kind of, I think, starts around like Uncanny 129 at the beginning of the Hellfire Club. And yeah, that's it. And as for what I'm doing, well,
Don't jinx my channel.
Don't.
does anybody need any content for their channel? Because I have 5 videos ready to go, edited and done, and probably 20 more that I had scheduled that are all gone now.
But
Anyway, so I'm
all
just gonna be
joking
checking.
aside, all joking aside, 1063 Comics will return in the very near future once everything gets straightened up. Do you got anything going on, Shane, with Izzy in the near future?
So I believe we have our next show on Monday. It'll probably, I believe we're doing Monday, which will be another like a post Heroes Con. Well, I'm sure there'll be some talk about that because I can't wait to hear some of the stories and watch all of your videos from that. I'm really looking forward to it. Although I'm gonna have to find you on my other username because all of my subscribe things are gone too now.
We love
We all
you,
could use
Shane.
growth and sub count.
But I gotta say before we pass it along, this really helped my mood out because I was not in a very great mood the whole day. So I'm glad I decided to come on because it was fun. So it was a good little break from the regular
Distraction.
train of thought.
Yeah.
Well, Shane, I appreciate that. The invitation's always there, my man, as you know.
Thanks so much.
Fogger, show us what you got.
Oh,
Okay. First, we got the variant cover for Emma Frost. I forgot who did it, but it's gorgeous.
Oh, very nice.
We got World's Finest number 40 by Dan Mora with a Stephen Colbert cameo, and I'm a big fan of Stephen Colbert, so.
oh.
I don't know what just happened. I swear to God, Instagram hates the kid. All right, let's try it again. There you go.
We got
I'm getting ready.
Catwoman 77. We got Catwoman 77, the Dan Panosian.
Yeah.
Thank you
That's
for
nice.
deciding to show up, TJ.
Oh,
TJ.
Always late, always late. And the Lieber Mayho, Bring On the Bad Guys, Doom cover.
very nice.
Is it blurry?
Yes.
A little bit.
You're just a little
16-bit.
choppy. You're just choppy.
Wait, am I the only person that can't see Boggs?
He's just a little choppy.
I see him. I see a black screen for him, but I can see everybody else on the side.
All right.
I
Hold
see
on.
you.
Let me.
He's I'm watching this on my phone as well. Vogger, you're doing fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
all,
it's just me.
that's all my books.
All right, Vogger, what's going on? Where are you going to be? Where can people find you tomorrow?
Well, I'll be posting a video of this late tonight, and then tomorrow through Sunday, but specifically Friday through Sunday, I'll be at my local con known as Heroes Con, and I can't wait to meet all of you. It's going to be awesome. I will be filming. I don't have a selfie stick, but I will be filming and taking a lot of pictures. And my video may not be as good as like Chris's or anybody else's, but I'm going to do it my way. It's my
not a
first time
competition.
filming, so
It's not a
All that
competition.
matters, bro.
I know
All
it's
that
not
matters is that you're having
competition.
fun.
But you know what? I'm ready to hang out with the community, and yeah, looking forward to another fun time.
All right, Will, thank you very much.
What's his
your
name? What's your
Oh,
name?
Tony, what's your name?
All right.
Vogger.
Show us what you've got.
Show us what you got.
Tony, I
Ah,
love the shirt, by the way.
Thank you. So first off, Auger, never sell yourself short. Just go out there and strut. So as Chris mentioned this, I got it.
Did you win?
Nice.
I'm just now finding out about this biscuit thing. I haven't opened it. So I don't know if I
Well,
won
let's
or
do
not.
it here, man. Unless you're saving it for your own channel.
Imagine, yo.
It's on the front
Well,
page.
If I'm right, all the books that were sold inside the United States were polybagged. Outside of the United States, it's just a normal raw book. The first page, when you open up on the inside, there'll be a golden biscuit.
How many winners are there?
I believe there's two.
Yes,
Only two.
Yep.
Starting to feel like Willy Wonka here.
Yeah, I know.
No pressure,
right?
Charlie. No pressure.
Well, I don't have an alien grandpa, so wow. I'm
Are
a
you going to
loser.
Hollywood? Oh, sorry.
I'm a loser.
That's
But that
still
wasn't
cool,
why I got
though.
the book. That wasn't why I bought the book. So first appearance of everybody's favorite super pup.
Yes, sir.
Got some more facsimiles. Now I'm mistaking this for Batman 16 because I was going to say it was first appearance of Alfred, but it's not. It's just Batman number 9. Cool
love that
cover.
cover.
I'm trying to think of who did the cover, but I can't think of the artist.
That trade dress. I love that trade dress, though. That is just.
I wonder if that's Infantino that did that cover.
I don't know. Another facsimile. I'd give anything to own the originals.
Yes.
That is pretty cool.
Nice.
I will look
Chris,
it up, Chris.
The next one, I'm sorry. This is the only one cover that my LCS had to put in my file.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I didn't do fucking shit.
I tried to find another one. I was like, God, okay.
You know what the funny thing is, Chris at Retro had that in my pull list too, and I flipped to it, and I'm like, what? And he's like, don't worry, there's a Black Cat variant back over there if you want it.
I even went and looked at the new comic shelf. Nothing. I was like, damn it. But I have read the first 3 issues, and man, it's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it way more than I did the last run.
Hey, Chris.
Yes, sir.
Chris, Batman issue 9, cover art by Jack Burnley.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for looking that up. Tony, just a sec. I do got to spotlight my man, Papa Wheelie, and his kindness, Sydney Sweeney, and the $5 is for, can I get a damn mic fund? Rob is leaving you in the dust with his mic. All right.
Go ahead.
The kid called me out. I appreciate you, Papa, and yes, there will be some changes.
Thank you, everyone, for tonight. This has been such an amazing week. Thank you, Lord. Thank you to the amazing cast. Thank you, Casey and Glenn. This has just been so wonderful. Have a crazy night. Thank you.
And just because it's Papa Wheelie,
Yeah, okay.
we'll go one more time.
Yo, Salma Hayek can still get it.
Yo, Roscoe's right.
Yeah, I mean, hi.
Yes. All right, Tony, please carry on, my brother.
All right, so the next one I got to bring on the Bad Guys Doom #1. I don't know who did the cover, but this was the one that appealed to me.
Oh,
I like that one.
yes, sir.
I was gonna get the other one with that lady y'all said, the one y'all showed, but for some reason I like this one better, so I got this one. All right, so jumping down the rabbit hole with Izzy and Shane is Jeff the Land Shark, #1.
Oh, brother!
Come on, man.
Oh, come on! If y'all hated that one, I'm not done yet.
Oh no! No!
Yeah.
I got some more, but wait, there's more.
Oh my
Jeff,
God!
Jeff the Land Shark. I love this cover. It looks like he's eating one of the Infinity Gems, man. That is so fucking hilarious.
That one's a great cover.
Oh boy.
I
Chunko
love this, man.
Comics. Chunko, happy new comic book day. We all appreciate you coming by. Izzy, get out of here with that. Like, come on.
All fun and games. I'm thinking about getting these for my granddaughter. You know. Now, moving on to some cooler stuff. We got King Spawn.
Oh, nice. That kind of looks like Puppeteer Lee.
I think it is.
Nice.
I love that. And then we got Shane already showed this, but I got it because I wanted it. It's Deadly Tales of Gunslinger, because Gunslinger is my fave out of all the spawns. Sorry. So,
Tate Prime, thank you for joining us, my man. Happy new comic book day.
Shane showed this one as well because I'm kind of curious about the character, but I got the Blood Letter #1. So I'm interested to see how that story goes. Got Spawn issue number 360. I got cover A. And the Mark Spears.
Very nice.
I was praying because I thought I'd ordered it, but I was praying that I did. All right, we got G.I. Joe number 8. And the only Transformers they had, which was in my file, was issue 21. That's pretty cool. And by Crom, I got me some Conan.
Nice.
Love this series. It's one of my favorites. But it doesn't beat my all-time favorite monthly read.
Love you, Tony. Love you, buddy.
Oh man, yeah. I get this. This is the top of everything when I get it. When I've had to pick something, that's going to be it. Now I picked up some back issues. I got them for pretty reasonable. I got Amazing Fantasy 15, or excuse me, Amazing Fantasy 1.
Very nice.
I know it's supposed to be some kind of key issue, but I just like the cover.
Shout out to my brother Taylor Winder, TW in the house. Hey, you sexy ass nerds, my man. I'll be seeing you soon, TW. Thank you for joining us.
T-Dub.
I bought this just to replace my water damaged issue number 2, but Vol's gonna like this one. Rogue issue number 2 of the first limited series.
Yeah, I still need that cover eventually.
I can send you my badly water damaged one if you want it.
Is it readable still?
I don't know. I haven't opened it.
We'll talk.
No, we ain't got to talk because I still got to send you stuff.
Okay.
So this next one is, I believe this is a second print of Summer of Superman, but I got this one.
Nice. It's a hot book.
And then real quick, the last of the comics I got, as soon as I've seen this, I snatched it up. This is Mark Spears Monsters issue number 4.
Ooh.
Nice.
I snatched that up. And just real quick, some non-comic book stuff. I picked this up at my Walmart because I didn't even know they made figures for NES characters, but I got a Samus figure.
Oh, that's cool.
And I bought 2 games. People are going crazy about the Switch 2. I'm still buying retro. I got PS Pinball for the PS1.
Yes.
And I got Super C.
Even
threw in the
That's cool.
Nice.
That's it.
Tony, what's going on with Comiverse?
All right, so hopefully, God willing, Friday or Saturday will be a new episode finally of Tony's Comic Spotlight. I'm doing Firestorm number 1 from 1978, and depending on my, let's say, Saturday, depending on how I feel emotionally, because it's going to be an emotional day, I'm going to try to do a live show that night at 6 o'clock, mostly for therapy, make me feel better. And other than that, that's it.
Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to Brian LCS. The awards are officially open for nominations. Please remember, show us what you got for your favorite live stream or favorite hangout, whatever that bracket's called. I slipping my mind. Great stuff, Tony from DVH. It's true. Tony, my man, the invitation's always there. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm just going to put Papa. I'm just going to put Papa in the spot for a sec. Everyone, Papa will be going live tomorrow night for Sweet Chin Music, as he does every Thursday night for Wrestling Talk with the panel. You can catch Papa Saturday as well on Mad Spidey's Outback, the live hangout that happens, as well as Sunday morning on Church with Bleecker Street. But most importantly, you can catch Papa Wheelie live throughout the week at various times as he goes live with streaming his games that he's in the moment with. I've caught Papa Wheelie a couple times shooting up a lot of bad guys, and I always pop by, just say hi and smash that like button. Papa, my man, I appreciate you stopping by, and thank you for the super chat, brother. Nerdy, show us what
my
you
turn.
got.
Okay, so
Hold on. Can we just show some love to the statues Nerdy's got behind him?
Holy moly!
Well done, my man. Well done.
Yeah, I'll take the Batman and the Batgirl and the Rogue.
That's
mind.
Thanos. Wow.
To hell with that. The Voltron. Look at that Voltron.
Yes,
There we go. That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites right there. That's why it's right there in the middle.
Look at that Rogue. Dude,
Gen X, baby. Let's go. All right, Nerdy, please show us what you got.
All right, so I also got the reprint of Adventure Comics 210. I did not win, unfortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been here. I also got the Dan Mora. That one's pretty cool. Yeah. Crypto down in there.
Yes.
I got Godzilla versus the Avengers. The Jet Jaguar cover.
Oh.
And of course, I had to get the fighting cover, the boxing match cover.
Hey, Matt, I messaged you on Instagram, by the way.
And then Epitaph from the Abyss. I love this series. I love all their covers. This reminds me of Night of the Scarecrow, so I had to get this one, of course.
Great pickup. Show it to Tats Comics. Happy New Comic Book Day.
Then there's another cover for it. I think this is their B cover. Of course, the Black Cat cover.
I think that's the best one for the week when it comes to ASM.
And then I think this is Lozano, right? The Zatanna.
Yeah, it's a fun cover.
Yeah, I think so.
And then Aliens versus Avengers. I can't wait to read it. I haven't read this one yet, but the first three were great. I just wish it wasn't over. The Spider-Man cover for it.
Oh, nice.
And the 1 in 25.
Very nice.
And then the 1 in 25 Dr. Afra cover.
Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah, that's really good too.
23 Monch, thank you for joining us. Happy New Comic Book Day to you. We all appreciate it.
And then I got a few more. So I got the second print wraparound for Exquisite Corpses.
Now, Nerdy, did you get through? Have you got through that book yet?
Yes.
Yeah, to me, it's shaping up to be the read of the year. It's that damn good.
Yeah, the everyone was complaining about how the first book was so long, but I loved it because I knew as soon as book 2 would come out that it would just go, and that's exactly what happened.
Which book?
Exquisite Corpses.
Okay.
So I got this one, which was the poly bag, and I got the foil card.
Very nice.
Which I got lucky with because on the first one I got the full card. Another Exquisite Corpses cover. And then this was the thank you cover. I think it's the one per store. So I got that one.
Awesome.
And I am a big Gwenpool fan. So, of course, I had to get Gwenpool number 2. I haven't read it yet. I read the first one. I'm hoping that the original Gwenpool is going to survive, but I don't know. We'll find out.
Shout out to Kev that's joined us.
You can't have Gwenpool without Jeff the Shark.
Oh, my God.
Come on, man.
Chris, it was going so good.
And this is the 1 in 100 Jeff the Shark.
Wow. You're bringing fire. I'll give you that. 1 in 100. Tate Prime is correct. Book 1 wasn't long enough. It was that good. Yeah.
The other Jeff the Shark. And, of course, the regular one. And then this isn't new comic book day, but Chris, I think you'll admire it. I got my 1 through 15 hardcover edition of Something's Killed the Children, so I can read through these again without messing up my original copies. So
Oh, would you look at this? Yeah, well. Would you look at that? Yeah. Just look at it. Just look at it. Yeah, well. What the heck is that?
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to starting this all over again and reading it again.
Yeah.
And that's everything.
And that's how you recover from Jeff the Shark. You pull out Tynan's masterpiece, Something Is Killing the Children hardcover. That's all joking aside, Nerdy. That's terrific, my man. I appreciate that. Let's see. Just caught up with everyone that's in the chat. Tito the Alien is here. Happy to comic book day to you, as well as my man Richie. Comic Cap Collectibles. Rich is in the house. And you stop it, TW. You stop it. Nerdy, what's happening on the Nerdy Geek YouTube channel, sir?
So I finally started creating content. I made my first video, which is an FOC video. I've been going on with Kingdom of Nerds and with Matt. So I appreciate them pulling me in there. And same thing with you, Chris, always telling me, just come on whenever.
Yep.
I'm also going to be on the lookout, the first episode with Dan from Dan's Comic Corner on Saturday at 8 Central, 9 Eastern, and he's going to be at 10 AST.
Very good. And it's like we mentioned, Something Is Killing the Children multiple times, and the letterer of said series, Justin Birch, is in the house. JBL, right there. Justin, I'm looking forward to seeing you again this weekend, my man. And if you don't tell me some secrets, what's going on with Eric and Slaughter, you and I are going to be having some problems. But yeah. All joking aside, everyone, looking forward to seeing Justin. And if you have Something's Killing the Children and stuff you want to get signed, hit him up. Nerdy, thank you so much, my man. We'll swing it over to Bell. If I can get this to work now. Bell, show us what you got.
All right. I'm going to start with this from last week. Actually picked this up last week, but I just love the cover of that. So I had to show that one. And now for the books I picked up this week.
Bell, just a moment, my friend. I want to spotlight channel member, The Adventurous Joe. Joe, you don't have to apologize for being late. Had a lot to deal with here today. A friend of our family passed away yesterday. My condolences to you and your family and to your friend's family. Joe, we appreciate you spending a little bit of time with us, my man. I hope that what we have to show brings a smile to your face. And Justin will sign literally anything.
And
Bell,
Joe,
please.
if you need... Sorry. Go ahead.
All right. This is New Gods. It's basically my favorite DC series right now. Even more than the Absolute Superman, which I still love. And this was an impulse buy. I saw it and was like, oh, wow, I got to buy that. So, yeah. I would say that should be cover of the week, in my opinion.
Agreed.
My LCS still had this. This is the third printing of the Uncanny X-Men #1. Can't remember how long ago that was, but they also had the first printing of X-Men #2. And I'm just interested in this because of these. This is like the first appearance of these outlier characters, new group of mutants. And I'm thinking, how long before they enter Marvel Rivals? And pretty much my favorite book, Bug Wars. I love this so much. If I was not going to get anything else this week, that would have been it. But I also picked up this cover for Exquisite Corpses #2. This is the Tula Lote, or however you say your name is. And yeah, that is I finally read issue 1 this morning, and very good, very good. It was a little long, but it was fine.
Shout out to Jean Malo. Bonjour. Thank you for joining us. Good evening, everyone. Just watching on my phone, sitting outside in the shade. That's a good life, my man. And appreciate you, my man. Comics Addict. What's up, Vato? Carry on.
Sorry. This is the second printing of issue number 5 of G.I. Joe. I had to get it just for that Dreadnought cover. And I picked up issue number 2 of Vanishing Point. LCS also had a couple of things in their $2 bins that I had been considering. Just a 2-issue series. Elric the Necromancer, issue number 1, and issue number 2. I hope I did that in the right order.
Very nice.
So, nope, that one's issue number 1, and the other one was issue number 2. I did that in out of order. And after I was done there today, I went to our local used bookstore just to see what they had in their dollar bin. Oh boy, did they have stuff in their dollar bin. Got Bloodshot, Valiant, this is issue 0, just foil fun. We got Fantastic Four, number 375.
Sparkly.
Oh, that
That's
brings
shiny.
back the memories. Yes, sir.
And I looked this one up on League of Comic Geek. Supposedly this is a key of some sort. We got Avengers 675. So lenticular. And they also had issue number 96. I love that cover. They had Uncanny X-Men number 276. They had Uncanny X-Men number 277. And then they had another X-Men that was 275, and the rest of these dollar books were all in bags and boards. So, Uncanny X-Men.
Oh, you're aging me, man. I can remember the day that those books were released.
Yeah. We got Incredible Hulk 372. And remember, these are all in dollar books. We got Namor the Submariner number 1. Got Silver Surfer number 75. More 40 fun.
It's a nice embossed cover.
Yep. And these last two I found today, I could not believe they put these in their dollar bin. We have X Factor number 2.
Wow.
And X Factor number 1 in their dollar bin. I was like, why is this in here? Could not believe it.
It's not anymore.
No. I have some books from this weekend, if that's okay.
Sure.
All right. First up, these are also dollar bin books. Green Lantern, New 52, annual number 1. Supposedly that's some minor key as well. Lost World of Warlord, number 69. And that's a Canadian price variant, which I always find. I find Warlord books, Canadian price variants all the time. War of the Gods, number 2. Whatever this is still in its poly bag. We got Death's Head, number 1. Got the Falcon, number 4. I now have issue 1 and 4. I need to find 2 and 3. We got Generation X, number 25. And I got Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle, number 4. Young Allies, number 2. They had Dark Matter number 3. This is a series I want to get all 4 issues because I love the TV show Dark Matter.
Dark Horse?
Yep, that's Dark Horse. Yep. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, issue 1 of volume 2. Yeah, Life with Archie. Number 161. Got Namor the Submariner, number 2. This is the annual, number 2. I never even heard of this one before, but it's JLA Act of God, number 1.
Oh.
Supposedly the reviews on it are not good. There's another store that didn't have dollar books. I bought all 4 of these books for a total of $20, regardless of this price tag on them. This is just a strange indie book called Sunrunners, which I love. Look at it. You got an elephant humanoid wearing a bubble helmet. Just wild. But the best books, they had Ghost Rider number 69. They had Ghost Rider number 76.
Ooh.
And they had this. Supposedly, League of Comic Geeks says this is a Marvel Whitman variant, but I learned today from the owner of my LCS that there's no such thing really as a Marvel Whitman variant. Instead, this is like some strange direct market book, a 30-cent Fantastic Four, number 187. So, and they had a price of $7 on it, but those 4 books, I paid a total of $20 for those 4 books. So that was wild. And one other thing I want to show this, I decided to show this. I already showed this on my Instagram.
So. There's always time for Frazetta on this channel. Let's be honest, boys.
Yeah. So.
I do want to spotlight CBiz in the house. Almost 2 years. Appreciate CBiz. That's very kind. CBiz will drop in that channel membership sticker. Part of the Comic Army for 23 months. You are the best, sir. Appreciate you.
And that is it for me.
All right, Bill. What's going on? Where are you going to be?
Mostly, I'm here, and I drop. Most of the videos I drop are collect hauls. Tomorrow in the morning, I have a video that's going to be my nominations for the Comic Book Award Community Awards. So that goes up at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, my time. So, and yes, I nominated this channel and this Show Us What You Got for.
Thank you very much. I was joking, but I appreciate that.
Yeah, I know. But yeah.
All right, Bill. Thank you, my man.
Mm-hmm.
Let's swing it over to Roscoe. Roscoe, wakey, show us what you got.
Sorry, I'm just drawing over here. Oh, my hair's
good.
sticking out over
All
here.
good.
Hey, there's a little alfalfa there. All
You're
right,
good. You're good.
Okay, so my LCS is shout out ABX, but they are an hour away from me, so I don't go every week. So I did not go this week, but I did get a package in the mail. So I did receive a couple books I got from Whatnot. And all I'm going to say is don't trust Whatnot. Trust it like eBay, maybe. Anyway, should I start off with what bad, or should I end with bad?
Start bad, end positive.
Yeah, end on a high note.
All right. Okay, so I got this Amazing Spider-Man annual, right? And I was like, man, this is that's an awesome cover. I love it. It's gorgeous, right? Right?
Yeah.
Well, this is what I saw when they're like, it's in a box, and then they're going through a box like this. So you see this, right? So you don't see the bottom there. So I took it out of here just so you can hear this. Yeah, it's water damaged.
Oh no.
Yeah, the whole book is.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that sucks.
And they didn't mention it or anything.
No, not at all. No.
Bad.
The description on there said VF Plus near mint minus for all books.
Oh boy.
This is definitely not that. So they'll be hearing from me, that's for sure. But anyway,
They'll be hearing
Strong.
from Roscoe.
Strong arrow.
but anyway, so I got these other two books, and they're out of my character, but DC. But I couldn't pass up the prices. But gotta love this.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Roscoe.
Sweet.
A newsie.
Roscoe.
Hold on.
If you bring that Something's Killing the Children, I will take your offer on it now. I actually have enough money now.
All right, brother.
So 60.
It's only $500.
$700.
We'll talk, Roscoe. I'll message you after the show.
And then the other book I got, another DC book, and I mean this is just cool. I mean, how could I not get this?
Robot Chicken,
Yes.
yes.
Yes, that is terrific.
Roscoe wins. He's won my heart.
Shout out to Q. Kamikaze's in the house. One more sleep, everyone. Appreciate you. Locke's got some ideas. Maybe you can read it in the pool. Yeah. Not bad.
Read in the pool. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Very good.
But yeah, so that's all I got. But can I show off some of my own artwork? Is that cool?
Absolutely, brother.
All right. Well, this one just sold. But this was a primordial cover that I did.
Oh.
Awesome.
Roscoe, you need to show that's awesome. Roscoe, you need to show the one I'm about to buy.
Yeah.
That's
beautiful. You got that one, and then I made a Something is Killing the Children with Helga from Hey Arnold.
I had to buy it. That's my childhood. That's my childhood. That's why I bought it. I just bought it, Roscoe.
And then I got a Guardians of the Galaxy, which is a play on Back to the Future.
I told you never to come in here, McFly.
And then
hello, McFly.
And then the last one I got. By the way, all these are for sale, except for the Primordial I sold, and now I guess Vogs bought the Something's Killing Children. But this one is also for sale.
Man.
Now that's my problem. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and this is Tweety Bird. If anyone remembers the old Looney
Roscoe,
Tunes.
Mark's got to buy that one because it's a flamingo.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, check me out. Geek Out with Roscoe. I'll be at Heroes Con.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to sell these to make money for Heroes Con, by the way. So if you're interested and you're not going and you want my artwork,
Roscoe, I'll pay you at I'll pay you at Heroes Con.
That sounds good.
All right, Roscoe. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys. Alfalfa out.
Alfalfa, we love
you. See you this weekend, brother.
Oh, you will. You'll want to hug him because he's awesome.
Get this to work here. And Marine.
Shirtless Marine. What the heck?
What you got?
He's looking like Shaq. Dude, you look
There
like
he is.
Shaq with your sleeveless stuff.
Kingdom of Nerds in the house.
You're Shaquille Marine.
What's Shaquille Real? That's what it is. All right, let's see. We have got Absolute Flash issue number 4. Clayton Crane.
That's gorgeous. Ooh. Roscoe, I just messaged you, by the way. Sorry to interrupt you.
All right, let's see. Next we have what's the Timeless Power Man? But it's also Alex Ross, Timeless Power Man.
Ooh. Wow.
Issue number 4. Yes, I was very late by night.
Sweet Christmas.
That's right. All right, this was from last week, but I had to get it because somebody made me aware of the cover. I'm not even reading Daredevil, but we got to bring on the bad guys variant with Bushman.
You are welcome.
We've only seen Bushman maybe twice in the last 10 years, so I grabbed the cover with him on it. I wish Bushman was on the Moon Knight cover, but Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu issue number 9 has Moon Knight and Taskmaster. The forbidden fight, because we all know Taskmaster doesn't want to fight Moon Knight again.
Very nice.
All right, and then we're gonna go with
I've got
Papa
to run
Duke.
too.
All right. Good night, Will.
See you tomorrow, Chris.
See you tomorrow.
Much love, everybody.
See you, Bugs.
Roscoe, look at your messages when you can.
Gotcha.
All right, we got Papa Duke issue number 3. Kind of weird, maybe vampire, maybe not vampire story. I still haven't gotten to the bottom of it yet. Let's see. I've seen a couple of people with this. Blood Letter issue number 1. Apparently, Al Simmons, before his Spawn days, crossed this young lady's path, and she wants some revenge or lick back, whatever. Let's see. And my last new book, before I get to my mail, is G.I. Joe issue number 8, but this is the Energon Universe Connecting cover.
Awesome.
That's
All
really
right.
That is awesome.
Okay. Now, I have 3 books. They ran me $5 a piece in the mail. Let's see. First one is Miles Morales Spider-Man, issue number 35. I'm not sure why I got this for $5, but there it goes.
The LL homage.
Yes. All right. That's that. I've got Ultimate Black Panther issue number 2. What do they call these covers? Design variant. There we go.
Yes, sir.
This is either 1 in 10 or 1 in 25, one or the other. And then my last book I have, the last book I have is one of the greatest spy stories ever told.
Jeff the Shark.
No, not Jeff the Shark.
Jeff the Shark. Woo!
We got Ric Flair. What I forget what the name of the book was. Agent something.
Yeah, Agent Ric Flair.
Is it Agent Ric Flair? Okay, gotcha. Agent Ric Flair.
It's actually I enjoyed the read.
Yeah. I've got the A cover around somewhere. I read it one time. It was pretty good. Like it was like his real life origin story with the plane crash, but instead of becoming a wrestler, the government puts him back together and makes him a secret spy.
Yep. Yeah. It's fun. It was a fun read, man. You know.
Right. But yeah. So this is my last one. I thought Chris had a Ric Flair video that he was gonna hook me up with, but maybe not. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. Never mind. That's on Saturdays.
Yeah, that's Saturdays. He beat me to it, so I didn't want to copy it.
All right, but that's my last book.
Very good. TJ, what's going on? Where are you going to be?
I put my DJ Links giveaway video up finally. Besides that, we got shorts and reels and TikToks, and Friday and Saturday and maybe Sunday, I'll be outside in Charlotte.
Outside or inside?
Well, outside, inside, but outside. It's what the kids say.
It's hot in that city, man. It's hot in that city. Okay, you went.
The kids say anything away from home, the kids call outside. So yeah.
At this point, I'm going to invite Dr. Von Hoot to declare his Show Us What You Got champion. I want to thank Boggs and Matt for being on the panel tonight. And we'll see. DVH is right here. And great stuff. Along with the other fire, those epitaphs and exquisite corpses clinched it. Nerdy Geek wins.
It was the Jeff. Jeff clinched it.
Congratulations! You've officially won. Yes, you're the champion of. Show us what you got.
Wrong. But yeah,
and the statues.
Yeah,
and the statues.
Statues are great. Again, this weekend, everyone, there will be no Only Slabs. I'll be pumping out content from Heroes Con via my perspective, but do everyone a favor. If you are not fortunate to make Heroes Con this particular year, do everyone there a favor. Watch their content. Smash that thumbs up button. Leave a comment. Let's flood the algorithm with Heroes Con so that the comic book portion of YouTube dominates everything that's pulp culture. With that being said, everyone that's going, safe journey. Take your time. Don't rush. And tip your waitress. All right. Good night, everybody. See you next week for Show Us What You Got.
Thanks, everyone, for watching. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's it. I'm out of here.